I swear I'm getting better. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're here again, back by popular demand. We're not back by popular demand. Let's be real. Today I'm gonna try something a little bit different. So I thought that I would try walking you guys through a DIY pedicure. If you're anything like me, you let your feet get disgusting and then you wait for either your mom to notice that your feet are disgusting or for her feet to get disgusting, and then your mom takes you out for a pedicure. Love you, Mom! So, but obviously I can't do that. I can't go out to get a pedicure done and my feet are bad. Like, they are very, very, very nasty. So obviously my feet are too far gone and we need to do something about it. So here is the DIY routine. You can do this probably, I'm assuming, with a lot of the stuff that you already have in your house, so you won't have to leave it all, which is awesome. And then I also thought that while we do this pedicure, we could have like a little chat, like a little coffee talk. I thought that I would update you guys about, you know, how I'm personally holding up with the coronavirus and hopefully open up a discussion where you guys can share how you're feeling with everything. Yeah, so if you're interested in some DIY tips for having nice feet and maybe like a nice little spa day at home, the quarantine spa, if you will, then just keep on watching. These are all the things that I'm going to be using on my feet today. For the foot soak, I'm just going to be using around half a cup of Epsom salt and fill this bowl with water. It is the Halloween candy bowl. I promise I will wash it really well before I use it again. Swear. It's the only thing that would fit my huge feet. So I'll mix some water with around half a cup of Epsom salt and then some lemon for scent. Lemon is also a really great ingredient for a foot soak. If you don't have some of these ingredients or you want to try something different, you can mix water with apple cider vinegar, olive oil or coconut oil, or baking soda, and you can put in essential oils if you have those. I'm going to be using this thingy for scrubbing my feet. I think it's a pumice stone, but I'm not really sure what it is. If you don't have something like this, that's totally okay. You can use a washcloth, you can use a loofah, or you can use a foot brush. This is the color that I'm going to be using. I think it's Chanel 643 Desirio. I sound very white. I really like this color. I've had this nail polish for a while and it's one of my favorites. Excellent. You happy with that? Oh, watch out for the candle. Oh, yes. Alright. Is it still really hot? Ah, it's very hot. Okay, we won't start filming it. I'll just hang out. Poured some cold water in, so I think, that is very nice. Okay, my feet barely fit in here, but that's okay. Welcome to my bathroom. You're in my bathroom, that's why the lighting is so incredibly horrendous. But it's the best I can do. So here we are. I have my foot in the foot bath. It says you should do it for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer for 15 and then get out shortly thereafter. If I were a smarter person, I would have brought a glass of wine in here with me, or a cup of coffee. Oh, I love coffee. This feels really nice, you guys. Like, I'm just relaxing. My feet are a little scrunched up in there. I have huge feet. My feet are size 10, you guys. Size 10. Can you imagine? So I thought this would be a good time to check in. I thought that would be a good, cool idea in terms of like, this is kind of an interesting video diary to have and look back on, you know, in a few years. Like, maybe I will see this and be like, oh yeah, I remember that time I survived a pandemic. Yeah, it's, I wish I could just lean back though. I'm on the edge of my bathtub, so like, you know, I gotta keep good posture or my dad's gonna see this and be like, how am I doing? I think when this first hit, I didn't really grasp what social distancing would entail. But I think we're all adjusting and getting there together. I have been trying not to spend too much time on websites such as Facebook because I find that call-out culture is kind of not helping the situation, and you know, I personally find it like a little bit toxic during these times. Like, we don't need people calling each other out and getting upset at each other. Like, I feel like we really need to stand together and work on making sure that the information that we're sharing is, you know, accurate and true and fair. And I think not enough people are focused on that. And then when this first hit also, I mean, I was concerned with superficial things like, oh, I don't have a job anymore, you know, that sucks. Gotta apply for EI, I'm just worried about financial things. The financial aspect took up a lot of my worrying because I was like, that's gonna affect me like immediately here. And then I was also worried about things on a global scale of like, you know, what do you do if you're not living in a nice country like Canada, you know? And I know Canada has a lot of things to work on, but like, you know, I will probably get EI and be fine. You know what I mean? And we don't have a lot of like disease and sicknesses that we're worried about here. Like compared to other countries where like, you know, my mom was telling me that a perspective that she heard recently was that like we need to be easier on people who hail from countries where, you know, some people are not practicing social distancing because they come from countries or cultures where in those places disease is just a part of daily life. If you're sharing the bathroom with the whole village, you know, like if you're sharing the bathroom with everybody and you live in a house with 10 people and things like AIDS and HIV is just like something that you might get, you know, like I think that maybe coronavirus just doesn't strike you as like an immediate threat or as something that you can help or prevent, right? And so then I think maybe some of those people make it over to Canada and this is kind of where I'm going with call-out culture, like, and then we get pissed at them when they're not, like, seeing, you know, the imminency of the threat, but it's like, I think we also need to, like, yes, they should stay in, like, I'm not arguing that, but, like, just be nice, dude, like, man, it's a hard thing, it's difficult to know what to do and how to act. And then kind of last night, kind of hit me like some of the ways that this is gonna affect me like personally long term. So I had like a little pity party for a bit last night, which I think is totally acceptable because like what else do, you know? I've been trying to stay positive and stay busy with things like this YouTube channel and working on my class stuff and just tidying the house and trying to FaceTime with people and like, you know, try and keep a positive attitude, but sometimes like it is not possible to do that. So I'm a bit of a sad panda. I was a bit of a sad panda last night. Oh, I just got water everywhere. Oh, it's a good thing I'm doing it in the bathroom, but I just cleaned yesterday. I just cleaned the bathroom yesterday and I did that. Last night and today I'm a bit of a sad panda because I'm just thinking about how this will affect some of me in my, you know, personal endeavors and things that I wanted to do and places I wanted to go, people I wanted to see, plans that I had. I was kind of thinking about how I started 2020, like really thinking that this was going to be the shit. Like I was so excited to start the year. I was like, this is going to be fucking sick. Like I had so many exciting things booked and like so many things that I thought was going to happen that I was just like, this is the best. Like I'm going to look back on 2020 and be like, whoa, what an incredible whirlwind of a year. And yeah, from a selfish, self-centered perspective, I'm pretty disappointed that it seems like a lot of those plans aren't going to go through now. And some things have already been canceled and it just makes me sad, you know, so that's where I'm at today. Today, in terms of my health, I'm feeling a lot better. In terms of my mental health, it's I think we're all there though. I think we're all in this together. So make sure you check in on each other. Check in on the extroverts. Oh my god, like I'm an introvert, so I'm fine with this stuff. Like I find stuff to entertain myself with. I'm happy to read, inside all day, like just with a book, just happy camper. Check on your extroverts, you guys. Like, they are probably losing it right now. Somebody check on the extroverts. But I think that, though, it is okay for me to be sad for others. It is okay for me to be sad for myself. I think we're all disappointed in our own losses in this. And it is okay for me to feel worried about the present and the future. Because we're in the middle of a pandemic. But I also think that while that is totally okay, I want to try to spread more positivity and surround myself with positivity, because I really think that that is going to make everything better and bring us towards solutions to some of our problems. So we'll work on it. We're in it together, you guys. We're in a foot bath together. That's weird. I'm gonna get some B-roll now. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, we're shit. We're back. So the next step, folks, I'm gonna try and do this over my bathtub, so I'm sorry if the angle's awkward. This is a small bathroom, by the way. We're working with what we have, people. This is why, by the way, I get my feet done, usually, by people who know what the F they're doing. Okay. So the next step is to take care of your nails. Like, I swear to God, me on YouTube is just y'all watching me, like, fuck around and try and, like, do better, but, like, to no avail, you know? Like, yeah, so I'm washing off the nasty polish that I had on my nails. It was a really pretty orange until it wasn't, you know what I mean? Okay, next I'm gonna clip my toenail. So I'm gonna grab this garbage, clip them over the garbage, make them nice again. Okay, clipped those. And then I think the next step is you file. I don't know if you guys file your toenails, but like, I need to. Mine are terrible. I have the nastiest feet. Like, I swear to God. There's something in my water. Ew! What the hell? I think it's like a fluff. No, it's on my feet. Oh, come on. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can get this dead skin off. Like, how does that work? Do you just... Oh. Oh, this is gonna take some elbow grease. Okay, so first I need to apply a nail strengthener to all my toesies and get them strengthened. Okay guys, that's it for me. Yeah, I hope that wasn't too all over the place for you guys, and I hope you got some really great DIY tips for your own pedicures at home. Thank you so much for watching. Again, like I said in the last video, and I'll continue to ask you guys for this, leave your ideas in the comments below. Super want to hear from you. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what I can work on. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Tell me everything. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.